What's up, pond people? Blake here today. I'm here with Vicente and Brad. What we are doing today is we are taking apart an old existing pond. This thing had become a maintenance nightmare, so we are going to be putting in a 8-foot pondless waterfall in replacement of it.
Hey guys, so it's Evan here with Pondscapes. We're finishing up on this build. We're pretty much done. And I just want to take a moment to highlight the stump we put in there. I know we've talked about it a couple of times, but it's really unique to see a stump of this size inside of a feature like this. The first thing I said when I got here on the build today, because I haven't been here the last couple of days, so when I got to see this, it looks like this feature's been here for a couple of years, which is our goal. You know, a lot of people think it's just throwing rocks into a hole, but so much of a feature's character comes from the plants and the way you soften it up with things like this, and it just looks like it was made to be here. And that's the whole goal of the projects we're putting in. They're meant to look natural, they're meant to bring you closer to nature, and I think that this log really helps do that on this feature, so it's definitely my favorite part of this build.
This water feature has 4 underwater LED lights. So at night, this whole log is going to be lit up. These waterfalls are going to be lit up, and up top over here. So up here on the top portion of the stream, we had to put a couple rocks here to make sure that we're going to split the water. We wanted most of the water coming over here and just a small trickle going over there. So when we were setting these waterfall stones, we had to make sure that we had the right elevation. Behind the waterfall, we wanted to have like a nice little pooling area, so that way birds can come and play and hop on the stones and take a little bird bath. Maybe the birds are a little bit thirsty and they need some water, so they'll stop by the stream, hop around on the rocks, get some water, and then fly up on their way. We wanted to make sure that this stream wasn't straight. We wanted to move the water in different directions. That way, that's the reason why we put this rock here. You can see the water comes down this little waterfall. It's getting choked down. And so all this water is very thick right here. And it just falls a little bit, comes here, and instead of going straight, it hits this rock and it forces it to go this way. That's what we talk about when we're talking about how it's gonna meander. It's gonna, you know, find its way through the path of least resistance. And when we build it, we're not going to build it straight. We're going to make it go and meander. And that's what we're accomplishing right here. Up top, we wanted to build our waterfall out of as little rock as possible. We want nice big stones to frame the waterfall boulders. So we have a nice stone here and this one layered back, and then we have another one. And just a simple flagstone on top of the biofalls is going to give us this sheet effect. And you can see we have a pool up here too as well. It gives it just a different sound. When the water is falling into a pool, when the waterfall is falling into a pool of water, it gives it a more of like a bassy sound. And it's a very pleasant sound. We also have a 1 watt LED light that's underneath here, so at nighttime this waterfall is going to be glowing. Up top, we don't want to see any of the man-made parts when we're done. This is a biofalls filter, and you can't see any of it. We disguised it with this hosta plant, some ferns, some more cedar wood, some creeping jenny. As this grows over time, it's going to develop, it's going to age like a fine wine, and you're not going to really know where the water is starting from. It's going to look like it's starting from way back there because you can't see any man-made parts.
Thanks again for sticking around till the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stick around for our next build.